Greetings JDs and lentilfish, and welcome to this replay in the M46 Patton Tier 9 American medium tank. I don't think I've really shown you anything from this tank yet, and I'm not really going to now. This replay is not about the Patton, and it's not about my extraordinary gameplay or anything like that. It's about those moments when someone needs to strap on their brave pants and hope that people follow them. You just need to get off your backside and do something potentially dangerous in order to progress the situation. And sometimes you're the one to lead the charge, sometimes somebody else is the one to lead the charge. It doesn't really matter, as long as someone does, and as long as the people around them back them up. So, let me just change this from names to tank types. This is a tier 10 game. We are here on Himmelsdorf and we're going after the hill. Now my Patton does not have the top engine as we're playing this, so don't judge its lack of engine grunt, I guess, too poorly for the moment. I've got everything else upgraded though, which is good because frankly playing this with the Pershing's gun is a painful experience, and you don't even get to do that stock. When stock, you have to use the gun from the T20, which is a horrible experience, but I digress. We're coming up here to the top of the hill. Now, the FV4202 and the Object 140 have already gone way ahead of us. So there's those two, there's me, and there's an IS-8. So two tier 10s, two tier 9s come to the top of the hill. The Object and the FV have found an assortment of the enemy tanks. There's a trio of heavies down there at least. An E100 hits hard, a Conqueror and an IS-8, but they all hit fairly hard, the E100 in particular. And I don't really want to go over there and take shots from them to the face, so I decide to try and get some shots over here instead. Put one into the back of the WZ-120 and pull back a bit. But I was spotted and I'm about to make a bit of a mistake. I push forwards. Nope, I'm going to make the mistake in a moment. So we've got some damage in on a WZ-120. Well, he's a tier 9 medium tank, potentially a very dangerous machine. That's valuable damage to have. And you can see that the Patton, you know, it has a 105mm gun. It hits hard enough. And the FV and our Object, I mean, they're getting the odd hit on those guys down there, but they're not doing anything particularly quickly. Now, we are winning this game at the moment, 2-1, but it's a pretty close run thing, you know. No one's really got a decisive upper hand at the moment. So I decide to go back to this little spot here. Oh, ouch, ouch. Now, I managed to put a shot into that WZ, taking off almost half his health, but I lost 700 health for the privilege. Now, pay attention to chat. The Object 140 is saying, all together. FV agrees with him. I agree with him. And the IS-8 agrees. Now, I'm just going to pause the game there. What does he mean? Well, we're all faffing around up the top here. Our team is currently winning 3-1, but they haven't lost any tier 10s yet. I mean, we have the upper hand in this match, probably, but as it stands, there are 3 of their tanks holding back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of ours on the hill. We need to be doing something. And so what the Object 140 is basically saying is we need to rush these guys, we need to go down and we need to kill them. But if he goes out alone, he's just going to get murdered. But the 3 of us have all agreed to help him. And that's what I'm saying about putting on your brave pants. Someone has got to take the lead and go and do it. Now, I've been in situations like this and I've been the one to go and lead the charge round the corner and take pain to the face or whatever. But on this occasion, it was our Object 140 who's doing that. So I would like a big shout out please for the Object 140, the FV4202 and the IS-8, because they're all got the right idea. So big shout out to those guys. And back to the game, and then you get to see the result. So the Object says help, and we go for it. And that bounces on the IS-8 somehow. The IS-8 does not have very good armor, but it could have hit his turret or something. So I reload. try and put a shot in the IS-8's side, but it just gets eaten by his tracks. Getting a little frustrated. Oh, Conqueror's there. I reload in time to put a shot into the Conqueror. Now, I didn't aim that shot particularly well. I should have taken more care, but I thought the Conqueror was going to back off. If I'd aimed that shot better, I could have trapped him in place. But anyway, put a shot into that IS-8, and suddenly we're winning 6-1. The E100 and the IS-8 are both dead. There's the WZ-120 again. The Conqueror's backed off. I come around this corner. Ouch, that hurts. Put a shot into the WZ. Ouch, that one hurts too. I repair the track and back off. And someone kills the WZ. And I bounce on the Conqueror somehow. Oh well. Conqueror's not looking very healthy. We're winning 7-1. 8-2. T-30 over there. Put a shot into him and hopefully take out his tracks as well. Or someone else might have taken out his tracks too, but either way, put a shot into him. And we're just going to go for it. 9-2. And we should have this now. You know. This should be a victory. I was going to sweep round there to go after the artillery, but there's loads of them round there, and the artillery just died. So, there's the WZ-131. Take him out. 13-2. There's only Waffenträger Alpha E100 and the Leopard prototype remaining. This game's basically over. But I just wanted to show you it for that moment at the top of the hill, and I don't come out of this with an amazing score. I do okay, but nothing really very special. But it's just for those... Ah, Leopard takes out our FV. That's a shame. Mr. Captain Odd, hats off to you. You did well, sir. Now I'm going to go around the side, and this turns out to be a mistake. I don't think I fire another shot this game. Nah, because I could have got a shot on this Waffenträger. Maybe I'd have died for it though, who knows. And we win. I just wanted to show you for that moment on the top of the hill. When we just, you know, went for it. Someone led, someone took the initiative to say, we need to go together. And the rest of us backed him up. So often you see someone go around the corner and they get obliterated and no one goes to back him up. But he asked for help, basically. We said we'd help him. We were as good as our word, and we just blitzed through them. So anyway, a nice short game there for you. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to catch some of my other videos and or subscribe to my channel. And I wish you very happy hunting on that battlefield. Ciao, ciao.